This vlog is going to be a little different. I am sick of feeling like crap. If you guys watched a video, it was either the last video or a few videos ago, I took my mom out to lunch. I kind of ended the vlog kind of conjumbled. And so a year ago, I went to a hormonal specialist and I've gone to 3 doctors since. And I am starting to feel better, but I also know that I have a lot of changes that I have to make if I want to hit the goals that I want to hit. There's a lot of things I would like to see in my life, but I know, I'm being very vague right now, but I know that I can't do that if I feel like crap. So I'm going to try today to make a big goal for me. Personally, everyone that has watched me in the past, they know how much I love candy. I love sugar. I'm addicted to sugar. They say sugar addiction is worse than cocaine. That's a little wild. I am addicted to sugar. The last week though, I have consciously been trying not to eat late at night. Once we have dinner, I have a big glass of water and I try and be done for the night. And I actually have felt really well in the morning. My husband Jared, he does the intermediate fasting and he loves it. For me, I can't. I take medicine in the mornings. I really need to have food. So I don't really like doing that. But today I'm gonna make a goal is this week, I'm going to do a food vlog. So everything that I make, I'm just gonna vlog it a little bit and I wanna know if you guys like that. But for now, I just went through the fridge and I threw away, we had like 2 little cans of Coke. I threw that away. I also know that if you want to make changes, most people can't just up and change because then you'll like go back and crash or whatever. I still am gonna keep some crackers on hand. For the kids, I like to snack on that once in a while. I don't want to like go completely crazy, but as far as like our goodies and our processed crap, our lemonade that's full of sugar, I'm gonna get rid of, and I'm gonna try really hard this week to meal prep, and I'm gonna see how I feel at the end of the week. Emotionally, mentally, physically. Yeah, he just found the sugar. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst mom. Where did you get this marble? We're just gonna try. We're gonna try and be better. Just time to wash up for dinner. For dinner, I made a meal that is in this cookbook, Whole30, and I made shepherd's pie. So there is sweet potatoes, ground beef, carrots, celery, onion on here. It's actually very similar to my chicken pot pie recipe that's in our Griffiths cookbook, which we only have like 1,000 books left. They are gonna be gone so soon. So don't wait for Christmas if you're wanting to get that. But I made this for tonight and I'm excited to eat it. And I'm excited to bring you guys along of what I make often this week. It is 8 o'clock and I just got my kids to bed and I feel like a zombie. What I would normally do is eat 2 or 3 ding dongs or a few Oreos. Like I said, I'm not gonna go crazy and deprive myself. And I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna eat as a little snack before bed. It's not like crazy too late. I did avocado and cilantro and I forgot a lime. Yay me. So I'm gonna do that with a little bit of this organic white corn tortilla chips. And I'm gonna have a few of these Lily dark chocolate covered almonds. There's no sugar, so I'm exhausted. I'm gonna eat this as a little snack and I'm gonna get some rest and I'm anxious to cook some fun things for tomorrow. Okay, I wanna show you guys what I made for breakfast. I made this sausage egg casserole. I made sausage with onion and bell pepper in it. And then I put 7 eggs, a little bit of ground mustard, a little bit of nutmeg and salt and pepper, and just a little bit of cheese and poured it over the sausage. And then when that was poured, I put a little bit of cheese over it. So that is what we are eating for breakfast today. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It smells great. The only thing that I've been drinking for water the last few days is, did I say the only thing I've been drinking for water? What? I've been up so early. Okay, the only thing that I've been drinking the last few days is lemon water. And I've been consciously trying to stop eating around 8 o'clock. So when the kids go to bed, I'm kind of done eating for the day. Or I'll have just like a handful of dark chocolate covered almonds with some water. Like that's the treats I've been eating. So that's it. I'll keep you guys posted what I eat next. I told the kids they had to eat 2 bites and I looked over, they're downing it. Jared just got home from a business trip.
I don't like where this is going right now. You tell me what's going on.
I told him I'm gonna throw him under the bus a little, but that's okay. You may have thrown me under the bus a few times.
I think that's
telling
like
them I'm the
occurrence.
stinky person. I kind of am. Okay, so Jared just got home from the airport and he picked up Taco Bell. When I smelt the Taco Bell, I was mad because I want to eat it. It's emotional. It's like I emotionally eat.
There's
I would love that.
an emotional attachment to food, and it's like not comfort food, but it's, you know.
To me, that was like comforting. I'm like, oh, that sounds so good. But what I'm gonna eat, because I've already eaten lunch, I had a salad today for lunch. I whipped up a little avocado, some cilantro, and I'm probably gonna eat like 10 of these chips.
In my defense, while I was in Los Angeles, California, I only ate between 2 and 6 p.m. and my meals that I had were very healthy.
Lame.
This is
Just
a
kidding.
caveat in my experience, so that's all I have to say about that.
So this week while I'm eating, I'm not depriving myself. I'm not going on a diet. I'm just consciously telling myself to cut out more sugar. And if I do eat bread and grains, instead of filling up on that, I will eat a little bit of it at the end of my meal. I'm trying to be more conscious about what I put in my body. That's it. All right, are you guys ready for dinner? I've never made this. I just threw it together, but it seemed much healthier than what we normally would have done. We just got back from a pumpkin patch. We normally would have gotten takeout. I have a bunch of squash, zucchini, asparagus, and onion in here with salt and pepper. I'm boiling or steaming just for a few minutes these bell peppers, and then I'll put them in the oven at 350. And then when that's almost done, I'm just throwing just a little bit of green peas and riced cauliflower with a little bit of shredded chicken. And that is going to be dinner. And then for a snack, I bought these at the grocery store. Like I said, I'm still gonna eat 1 or 2 treats a day for now until I can slowly start cutting things out. But I figured this is much better than a ding dong or 4 that I would usually eat. So these are just dark chocolate covered almonds. So
yeah,
55% cocoa.
No sugar added. That doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't sugar in it. It just means there's no artificial sugar added after the fact.
I'm learning, but so far the last few days, I feel better with the choices that I'm making more so than I would normally make.
I think one thing that's important to note is that it's not just like a straight cut. I think if you cut everything out immediately,
I would fail hard.
You would have like withdrawals almost. There is such thing as sugar withdrawals. So I think slowly taking it out is probably a better plan for Ellie specifically. So keep that in mind if you guys are doing something similar.
This is what the filling looks like. I'm gonna save this for Tommy for lunch tomorrow while my 2 bell peppers are in the oven. And this, my friends, is for me. A bell pepper stuffed with a bunch of veggies and a little bit of chicken. I think it's been 4 days. It's only been 4 days. And it's not like I've eaten crazy good. It's not like I'm definitely not going on a diet. I'm making a video about it. But I have been conscious of what I've been eating. I've been eating a lot of veggies. I've been cutting out a lot of sugar. Like the other day, I just had hot cocoa, and the rest of the day I ate really clean. Today, I ate a full bowl of popcorn, and I feel nauseous. Not just like popcorn, like it had lots of stuff on it.
Sweetened popcorn.
Sweetened stuff. Look, I even like got my stuff dirty. I feel nauseous. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And Jared was so sweet and bought a salad for me.
I got you a little salad to make you feel better.
Thanks. We may have had an argument earlier too.
And then I got you a salad to make us both feel better.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy how fast you can feel sick. Like I was feeling so good for a few days and I feel like I'm gonna hurl.
Well, that's just part of the process. I feel like once you're cutting a lot of that stuff out and you take it real quick, your body kind of like goes into a little shock.
Oh my goodness.
I hope you feel better.
So a lot of things that I'm making, the egg casserole and the shepherd's pie, was large enough that it lasted us a few days. So this morning I had that for breakfast. And I just got done putting Mr. Tommy down for bed. And I'm making a light lunch because tonight we are gonna have roast with carrots and a little bit of potatoes. But I have a salad right here. I'm gonna put some carrots in and some leftover stuff that I put in my bell peppers the other night. So this is some shredded chicken, some white cauliflower, some peas, and some veggies with a little bit of dressing on it. So that's what I'm gonna eat, and my kids are going to eat a few bites as well. So everything You heard me say peas. Most of the time, my kids eat what we eat. So my kids aren't gonna eat a huge bowl of salad, but they will eat a lot of carrots and a lot of the veggies and stuff. So that's what I'm making for lunch. Whew, man, this has been a wild week. I'm gonna end this video tomorrow. I feel really good. Last night, I felt awful. I ate a lot more sugar than I should have. I could feel it. I went multiple days without consuming tons and tons of processed crap. And so then when I did, my body did not like it. So this has been really good for me. I'm excited to go another week. My goal was just to do a little bit better than I did the day before, or do better this week than I did last week. And that's gonna be my goal for the week moving forward. I'm gonna do about the same things, drink a lot of water, try and eat more greens, veggies, some fruit, meat, but a little bit of carbs and a little bit of sugar. Just kind of like balancing it a little bit better. Jackson just said, wish me luck, as he's eating avocado. Tommy's having a hard time going to bed, so we're just kind of trying to be quiet and hurry and eat. And then I'll go grab him. But this is what the kids are eating. Some avocado, veggies. They're not huge fans of avocado. They may only get a little nibble in, but they'll eat some of the other stuff. My salad was too big to put in my little bowl, so I ended up getting a crazy bowl, and now it looks like there's not very much in it. But this is so good. It's so good.
Yeah,
I get overwhelmed with salads because I'm like, you have to make them so healthy. What do you need to put in it? You literally can put anything in a salad. Like, this is so good. It's leftover food. You can even put fruit in it.
Are these from leaves?
Yeah, it's salad.
Salad or leaves? Is this from a tree?
No. Okay, the kids are being stinkers. They're like, this looks like poop. It kind of does.
It looks like diarrhea.
Calvin loves it. I was like, he wasn't eating. I was like, I'm gonna have to freaking feed you like a baby. But he loves the avocado. Jackson ate all of his lettuce and his chicken.
And the orange.
And Calvin just ate that whole avocado. You like avocado? That's good for you. It's really good. Okay, I'm gonna make you eat one bite of chicken. One more bite and then you can be done. There you go. Okay, lunch was great. I could be wrong, but my friends that do the keto diet, they really love this brand of, I think that's what it is. Is that it? I could be totally wrong. Either way, this tasted good. Got it at Target. It's Tessemae's dressing, and it's dairy-free, gluten-free, cage-free eggs, and sugar-free. Hopefully it's good for you, but I thought it was really good on the salad that we just ate. We did have our friends over the other night. They eat really healthy too. They do the keto diet, which I just talked about, and I was like, I'm trying to be good, but I did buy these at the store because I thought, well, it's better than a ton of processed stuff, and it's the Lily's dark chocolate covered almonds, and my friends were like, we love those. So it looks like I had a good eye. After I eat, always, I'm like, I want a cookie, I want a treat. But lately, I kind of like wait a while, I drink another cup of water, and then I'll have a few of those. It's been a good week. I am really excited to try this again next week and see just how much better I feel.
I personally, me being Jared Mecham, am very excited to show you what Ellie is going to be eating today, Sunday afternoon, for lunch. Let me give a little preface about this first. I've been gone for about 4 hours today, and when I walked in, what engulfed my nostrils was just absolutely amazing, stupendous, delicious, and I'd like to show it to you now.
Nostrils.
Nostrils? Is nostrils funny? Let me show you the goodness that we are about to partake of right now. Look at this beautiful roast, carrots and potatoes, gravy and rolls. Oh my gosh, Ellie.
I outdid myself.
You did outdid yourself. You did outdo yourself. Just about every time we have a delicious roast like this, I think of the very first time that my sweet Ellie made a roast when we got married. Tell them what happened.
I put it in the oven at like over 100 degrees too hot. And
100 degrees hotter. And by the time we got back from church, it was black charcoal.
And I swore and I cried and I was so sad.
Yep.
Because I was starving.
And there's nothing worse than coming home after 3 hours of church and being like, my food is ruined. Anyway, that is what we're eating. We're gonna eat it now because we hungry.
This was such a different but enjoyable week for me to share with you guys one of my goals. My main goal is to cut out sugar, to eliminate most of the sugar I eat, and to fill my stomach with mostly veggies, some fruit, some meat, and a little bit of grains and a tiny bit of sugar. So that was my goal this week. I'm excited and anxious to do this again next week. I did better than I thought. My cravings were not as wild. The day I did have a bad craving and I went ham on sugared popcorn, I got a headache, I was cranky, I was nauseous. It was insane. I'm getting to know and learn my body a little bit better. All of this is inspired by my sister Bonnie and my friend Ellie, and I also want to do this for myself to be a happier, healthier person, especially as I'm spending so much time, so much money, going to doctor appointments, getting my blood work done, figuring out where my thyroid is, where my vitamin D deficiency is, where my iron is. I know that this is the next step that I need to take for myself. So many people will want you to change for the better. You will never change unless you want to for yourself. 2 years ago when I was going to a chiropractor, when I was expecting, she's like, you really need to cut sugar. I really think you should do this. And I was just like, yeah, nope. And it's taken me until now to really get a grip on things and be motivated. So I'm gonna bring you guys with me this coming week as I do this again. Don't forget to check out the Griffiths cookbook, which is in the description below. And don't forget to check out Jared and I's podcast. Hello, Jared.
Hi.
We've been doing podcasts once a week that I've really enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.